This village in Scotland is over 5,000 years old. Welcome to episode 10 of Ancient Site Sunday. Today we are visiting Skara Brae. In 1850, a violent storm stripped away sand dunes in Orkney, Scotland, revealing something extraordinary. An entire Stone Age village, perfectly preserved for 5,000 years. Skara Brae is Europe's most complete Neolithic settlement, and it's older than Stonehenge and the pyramids of Giza. The site contains 8 interconnected stone houses built between 3180 and 2500 BCE. Each dwelling measures roughly 40 square meters, with walls surviving up to 2.4 meters high. Inside the houses, you'll find pretty much like your standard furniture that you would expect today, like bed frames, stone dressers, central square hearths, and watertight stone boxes that were likely for storing shellfish. The houses were linked by covered stone passageways, and this is a recreation of what it would have looked like to be inside one during the Neolithic era. But why build a village on the coast of this tiny island way, way, way at the top of Scotland? Well, these Neolithic farmers chose this windswept coast for its resources. It had fertile land, fresh water, and the bounty of the sea, where you could just get so much food. The people living at Skara Brae built their homes partly underground and connected by these covered passages to shield against Orkney's fierce weather. But Skara Brae wasn't just a shelter, it was a thriving community. They farmed barley, raised cattle and sheep, and crafted intricate pottery. The design of the village also suggests that they were all equals, because no house is larger than the other, and there weren't any signs of chiefs or rulers. Skara Brae revolutionized our understanding of prehistoric life in Europe. These people had sophisticated furniture, they had drainage systems, and possibly even indoor toilets 5,000 years ago. And if you've been watching this series, you know I love a good ancient toilet. When you first think of living in Neolithic times, you might not think of it as a very easy, comfortable lifestyle, but the people at Skara Brae lived there and thrived for over 600 years, and it was comfortable housing, it was organized, and it was deeply communal. If you ever visit it and just watch the waves crashing nearby, you can be reminded that while civilizations rise and fall, the human desire for home, community, and comfort remains unchanged. We're still not sure why Skara Brae was abandoned after all those years, but it was likely due to a combination of factors. A possible theory is a sandstorm, but it's probably likely that the village was just slowly covered by sand over time, likely due to rising tides and coastal erosion. Where do you guys want to go next for Ancient Site Sunday? Let me know in the comments.